You know, there's a club out there. It doesn't ask for money, it doesn't have a secret handshake. The only price of admission is your discipline. It's a place where empires are built in total silence, where you win the day before most people have even opened their eyes. This is the 4 a.m. Club. Think about it. Every single morning, that alarm goes off. That's not just a noise. That's the starting gun for the first battle of your day. And the hard truth is, most people lose this battle before they're even fully conscious. And you know that voice, don't you? That soft, warm, convincing voice in your head that says, just 5 more minutes. It's the whisper of comfort, the promise of mediocrity. It is, without a doubt, the most powerful lie you will tell yourself all day.
And right there, that's the fork in the road. On one side, you've got their choice, the masses. They hit snooze, they choose comfort, and they stay average. But then there's your choice. You rise. You choose the discomfort of discipline over the pain of regret. You choose victory.
Now, you have to understand something really important here. 4 a.m. isn't just a time on your watch. It's like a different dimension. A world where the normal rules just don't apply. It's a world of absolute, total freedom. Just picture it for a second. The world is completely still. The streets are empty. There's no noise, no chaos. That silence isn't empty. It's filled with opportunity. It's a clean slate that belongs only to you. And that's where your power comes from. In this dimension, all the things that attack your focus all day long, they just don't exist yet. There are no emails screaming for your attention, no phone calls pulling you away, no traffic, no noise. It's just you and your goals, pure focus.
So what does this all lead to? It leads to what I like to call the unfair advantage. This isn't about out-hustling everyone. It's about operating on a level they can't even see yet. It's how you win before their day has even begun.
I want you to really think about your competition for a moment. Right now, at 4 in the morning, they're asleep. They're literally dreaming about the very success that you are awake, building, brick by disciplined brick. You're making their dreams your reality.
Let's just put some hard numbers on this, okay? 4 extra hours a day. Doesn't sound like a revolution, does it? But it adds up. Over a year, that becomes 1,460 extra hours. That's not just a little more time, that's a massive, insurmountable head start. I mean, just look at the gap. By the time they finally roll out of bed, groggy, rushing, already behind, you've already put in a solid 4 hours of deep, focused work. They start their day at 0. You start your day having already won. But look, this isn't really about them. Getting ahead of the competition, that's just a side effect. The real prize, the most important transformation happens inside you. It's about that victory over yourself. It's about forging your character, alone, in the dark.
You have to get this. That one simple act of throwing the covers off and putting your feet on the floor, it's a profound statement. You're telling your body, you're telling that weak voice in your head that you are in charge. Not your feelings, not your fatigue, you. So what's the ripple effect of that one daily win? I mean, where does it go from there? What does this one foundational discipline actually build in your life? It bleeds into everything. It's a domino effect. The willpower it takes to get up at 4 a.m. becomes the same willpower you use to save money, to say no to distractions during the day, to push through a tough workout when you want to quit. It's the keystone. All right, so let's get practical. How do you actually do this? How do you wake up and win? These are the rules of the club.
Okay, rule number 1, and this is absolutely non-negotiable. This time is sacred. It is not for checking email. It is not for scrolling through social media. That's a waste of the sacrifice you just made. This time is for one thing and one thing only: deep work. Focusing without distraction on the stuff that actually moves the needle. You decide the night before what that is, and you execute. No excuses.
You see the difference this creates? The rest of the world is living in a state of constant chaotic distraction. Their focus is shattered into a million tiny pieces. But you, in your 4 a.m. dimension, you are a laser.
And then, slowly, the sun starts to rise. The noise of the world comes back. The chaos begins. But it doesn't rattle you. You're calm. You're prepared. You're already miles ahead. You can just smile. The day's biggest victory is already yours. If you take nothing else away, remember this. The huge gap between the top 1% and everyone else isn't created in the afternoon, it's not created at night. It is carved out quietly and deliberately in the silent hours of the morning.
So the question is really simple. Tomorrow morning, that alarm is going to ring. The battle will begin again. And most people, they'll lose it. They'll choose comfort. But you now know you have a different choice. So the only real question left is, will you join the club